Nightingale is an open-world survival crafting game set in a gaslamp fantasy world. There have recently been some big updates to the game to refresh things, so whether you're returning or a new player, here are my top tips for surviving the realms. Number 1. Transmuters. Make sure to play cards in realms to get different benefits and even change the way the realm looks. Be sure to pay attention to the cons of these cards though. Some may be worth taking a hit, as the benefits will outweigh the downfalls. Number 2. Ammo and Essence. Pick up everything you find early on and try to complete the quests in the journal. This will get you a lot of essence for upgrades and also to repair your gear. If you gather a lot of rocks and sticks, you'll be able to make gunpowder in the mortar. You can then use this to craft a ton of explosive marble for the simple slingbow weapon early on. There are also essence traders that you can buy resources from, which is why essence is so important. You can actually break down most of the items in your inventory and turn them into essence if you're running low. Number 3. Recruits. These guys are super helpful for farming and gathering resources, providing they have the correct weapon or tool equipped. However, they are also really helpful for carrying lots of things, as you have a weight limit and your follower does not. So make sure to give them all the heavy stuff to carry back home for you. Make sure you also upgrade their gear so they're more effective in combat to help you out as well. Number 4. Campfire. Your campfire or cooking station will boost some of your other crafting stations, so make sure to try and place one between all of your stations. A blue line will show you which stations it is linking to and affecting. This will give your crafting stations a nice boost to production times. Also, you can queue up crafts before you go to sleep so that when you wake up, your crafts should be done. Number 5. Chests. Break down chests after you use them and loot them, as these have some pretty valuable resources that you're going to need later on. Gilded wood, for example, can be used to craft better quality weapons and gear. Number 6. Cooking. Make sure you craft foods, as these will give you good boost to your stats in the game. These can include increased health and stamina. There are different recipes available and more can be unlocked by adding augmentations to your cooking station. Make sure you gather all resources when out and about, as a lot of this can be used in cooking. Using different foods will give you different stats, and you'll see this on the right hand side panel. Number 7. Journal. Make sure to check the challenges tab in your journal every so often, as whilst exploring you'll probably complete some of these. And if you check the journal, you'll be given some pretty nice essence rewards. These will automatically claim for you, so all you have to do is complete the challenges. Number 8. Hunting. Hunting is super important, as you're going to need a lot of hide and resources for gear. Make sure you gather as much as you can. Also, when crafting new gear, make sure to use the best ingredients you can for the best gear stats. Using different materials for the same item will grant different stats and strengths depending on what resources you use. Number 9. Gathering loot. Make sure you complete the puzzles around the map and the occupation quests. These will reward you with a lot of essence and sometimes resources. You can quite often find new recruits in the occupation quests as well that will be willing to join you once you've helped them out. Number 10. Infusions. Make sure to infuse your gear and equipment. You can quite often find these out and about by completing quests or just exploring. These add some really good stats to your gear to include increased damage buffs or carry weight. You can also craft infusions at one of the crafting benches. So guys, that was my top tips for surviving the rounds in Nightingale. I hope these have helped you out. If they have, please consider hitting the like button, as it really helps me out, and if you want to see more, then please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Cheers guys!